Justin Lindquist, Kizer Knives, Notorious EDC, Not Collaboration, Beer Bomb, and Kizer Feist. These micarta pieces make quite the thematic pair, I would think.
What is up, pouch boys and girls from all around the world? It's your cyberspace hero Xero back once again this week, feeling better. I was super sick last week. I had all kinds of sinus disgustingness going on, so I didn't want to subject you to that. But I'm back feeling better. This week, I've got a pouch dump filled with black micarta. It's getting dark out here. I've had a super long week, TGIF. But I figured what better way to show off my sweet new copper flashlight than show you how it works out here in the dark. So we're gonna have a little bit of a dark and spooky pouch dump this week. I hope you're ready for it. I've got a blackout assortment of Ranger eyes for your viewing pleasure as well this week. So I hope you're ready. Strap in, it's time for Patch Me Outside.
This is the D3 Supply mini pouch. This is like a gray all day kind of color. I've added my own custom zipper pull with a 3D printed skull from Justin Koch. And here's our Ranger eye selection for today. Let's start with the Bone Pentagram, the collab between Corgi Crew and EDC Booze, the Data Crew Peak Reaper, some dad vibes, the Smash Brothers Gear Toad Noir, Megaton Morales F5, Blackout Justin Koch spray paint can, toxicpatchco's Angry Thwomp, and the murdered out one-eyed ghost patch. In the pouch this week, I'm going to start by flexing onions. This is the new OD, olive, whatever you want to call it, green, my favorite color, Xre.nu Gear Curator Flex. These squishy versions of his Curator design are cool little, I guess like stress ball, worry coin kind of things, but they also make wonderful little coasters for your pocket trash. Set this on the table, set whatever it is you don't want to touch the table, and it's good to go. So as you've seen before, this is one of my absolute all-time grail fidget toys. This is the Lautie EDC Shuffle. This is a little magnetic copper and brass fidget toy that just sort of slides right between there in these positions with the magnets. It's got this cool little pocket aces design with the ace of hearts and ace of spades, and basically all that this thing does is click and very satisfyingly move in and out of place. You can do it silently, or you can make a big noise. If you press the corner, get another click sound. That is way more annoying. I really love this thing. If you've seen it a couple weeks in a row now, boy oh boy, this is a grail piece of pocket trash right here. So, yes, the Lautie EDC Shuffle. So I've got something new for you this week. This is the Notorious EDC Beer Bomb in black denim micarta. It is paired up with a Combat Beads Defiant micarta bead. This is a very fidgety little micarta bead, but seriously, why did I buy it in brown? Why did I buy it in brown instead of gray? Anyhow, that's my own problem and not yours. This is a really interesting take on the Beer Bomb design by Notorious EDC. If you don't know what this is, these are like a combination of a bottle opener, like flat-headed screwdriver, a pry bar, SFK if you hold it right. There's like a scraper on the back. You potentially could use it, I suppose, as like a windshield breaker or something. I don't know. This version's made out of micarta, and while being pretty strong, micarta isn't exactly known for being the strongest material in the world. I don't know if this thing would survive popping bottles or not. So why do I have it? Well, A, I love pocket trash, B, I love micarta, and C, it absolutely 1000% exactly matches up with my black denim micarta, Justin Lindquist Knives, Kizer Feist. You've also seen this bad boy before. This is the V4 Drop Point Edition. This is a very slicey little number right here. This is a front flipper. It is on bearings. It has wonderfully beautiful black denim micarta scales, a very deep carry pocket clip. This is a liner lock.
Let's see if I can open this a couple different ways. So yeah, that is my Justin Lindquist Knives Kizer Feist, the front flipper edition, for you on this lovely Feist Friday, which this video may or may not come out on Friday because of what time it is, we'll see. But in my world where I'm actually recording this video, it is in fact Friday, and this is a Feist, and hashtag Feist Friday. Yes, so that is the Justin Lindquist Kizer Knives front flipper edition black denim micarta Feist. This is one of my all-time favorite knives. So fun to fidget with. Even though it's only a single deployment mechanism, there's just so many ways that you can flip this thing, and it is just so buttery smooth. It's getting dark out here. It's almost flashlight time. So here in the pouch, you can see him peeking out. The amber glow of the secondaries on my Hank light. This is the D4 V2 in solid copper. This is an 18350 or 18650 if you want to use the bigger one, but I have the shorty tube installed on mine right here. This is a dual channel light that has E21A LEDs. The one is 2000K and the other one is 65,000K. Which gives this light quite the tint ramping range. We can go from a very hot to a very cool light with just 3 clicks of this little E switch here on the side. This light has a bunch of different cool features in it. Besides tint ramping, there's all kinds of cool modes that you can set it into. It's got full runtime on these secondaries that you can leave them like this all of the time. The documentation says that on a full charge, it'll take 2 years for the secondary LEDs to completely discharge this battery, so you're pretty good. I've been using this thing a lot at night on dog walks just because I can. I've been used to a 300 lumen night Cortiki, so a 3000 lumen D4 V2 is quite the step up. So I really thought, let's put this thing through the paces and really see what it does. And man, do I love this light. I catch myself doing it in the cigar carry a lot, where I just sort of have it between my fingers. If I want to like look at something, I sort of kind of just turn it up like that. Wow, the range on this thing is ridiculous, and I hope to show you a little bit of that as soon as the sun comes all the rest of the way down. And yeah, so this is my D4 V2 Hank light, completing this lovely copper and micarta carry for today. So I just put a fresh battery in here, wanted to show it off real quick. Generally speaking, whenever you have a battery, you always put the plus side towards where the emitters are. And give that a screw. I like to use the backspin. I give it a little turn so it snaps into place, and then screw it on. As soon as it comes on, you'll see one quick little flash, and the LEDs come on. Alright, speaking of coming on, let's do it. Are on fire. that is the pouch dump episode for this week. I'm actually gonna do the ending now because it's still light out and you might be able to see my face better. I'm gonna do another ending when it gets dark and see which one looks better. Well, that is the pouch dump episode for this week. I hope Jens enjoyed it. I always enjoy making these videos. If you did, give me a like. It doesn't cost you anything. It's the free social currency here on YouTube. It helps me out algorithmically as well too, and gets me featured more on this platform. If you want to see more of my videos, click my face down here and consider subscribing to my channel so you can see them as soon as they get uploaded. But if you want to see more right now, click one of these things that are appearing all around my face as I talk and watch another video right now. If no one told you today, you're a rad dude. Have yourself a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Later.